Hello, 99 Build Freestyle. Last song on the tape. Like, sub, all that good stuff. Allow us to continue. It has been dope so far. You can check out the other videos where I react to the Bronx Zoo freestyle in one video and then the other two in another video. This is going to be its own video, obviously, considering it's the last one. Also, my fall off reaction is also on the channel. That's it. All right, like, sub, bye, comment. Also comment and stuff. Do the whole thing. Do the whole YouTube thing.
DJ Clue, to the storm, nigga.
Yeah.
DJ Clue.
Oh, shit, nigga. Yeah.
A lot of classic beats on this one.
I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, said he gonna report on it first.
I love how there's like no concern with making these songs at all. It's just, I'm just barring them out. I love it. I love what Cole's doing. Oh my God. Let's go. My biracial goat. Let's go. I'm sorry, lad.
I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, said he gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your source just like the cord at your birth. I'm from an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a portal that works. But all of the perks of rhyming make it harder to search. The tormented poet, I know I'm making more than I'm worth. At one time, my neck and wrist was having so much ice. You think I'm getting dudes deported to a border and turf. These niggas swear they doing numbers, but it's more to the story. You bust it down, it's by the streams and kids ordering merch. When niggas hate, it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quart of water slaughtered my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie.
Okay, so you gotta get the gist. He's just rapping just to rap. He's having fun. Freestyles, they're cool. He's not talking about anything in this song. He's just rapping, but it's dope. It is dope. So I'm glad he put this out, because this is a mixtape. This feels like a real mixtape. I feel like I haven't got. When's the last time we got a real mixtape? What, like Bar Exam 4 maybe, where like Royce was rapping on all those different beats. But I feel like we haven't gotten a real mixtape in so long. Obviously people are dropping mixtapes all the time with like rapping over popular people's beats and stuff like that. But you know what I mean, like mainstream rappers. We get like samples and interpolations and stuff. That's not the same thing, bro. If you cleared it, if you paid, if you called somebody, that don't count, bro. I'm talking about you lied or you stole a beat or you put it out for free so you can get past sample clearance. Is Logic, Glorious Bastards. Speaking of Logic, he put that out a couple years ago or maybe last year, where that was the last mainstream mixtape, I think, or from a mainstream artist at least. That was dope. That was really dope. I might listen to that actually again.
Your movie god is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense.
You can just tell he's packed.
I'm as cool as your water faucet.
Yeah,
I
you
stay
can
to
tell he's having
myself.
fun
I
with
ain't talkative. Y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster. They all too heartless. Like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump because it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it with one verse. I disassemble narratives, your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo, sincerely it feels like on the roster with all-star offense.
I feel like he's addressing the battle there, explaining why he backed out.
Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie, God is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talkative. Y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster. They all too heartless. Like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump because it felt too awkward around it. I fell back.
So is he saying they both have they have a lot of skeletons? He felt awkward around them having both have so much baggage, so he pulled out because he didn't want to get in that mess. Why aren't you just in the first place? I guess he said he got caught up in all the peer pressure and stuff like that, but it's just valid. But at the same time, bro, it was less than like 24 hours you apologize, bro. You know what I mean? You know what it feels like sometimes? It feels like he knew he was gonna apologize, but he wanted to put something out there just as like a, but I did respond. Sometimes it feels like he knew he was never gonna battle, but he wanted to put something out there just to get the points for responding, because he didn't want to just back out and not say anything and then it looks crazy. I wish he would have though. I wish he would have just said nothing. Oh, remember what did Drake say? A wise man once said nothing at all, bro. That's a bar, by the way. Oh my God. You could have just said nothing. You could have just let them battle it out. I wonder, okay, genuinely. Because we never know, right? Butterfly effect. I wonder what that battle looks like if Cole never does anything. If Cole never said anything, what does that battle look like? I don't think, because I know what your first thought is, oh, the same thing is going to happen. Drake is going to drop the same thing. Kendrick, on Kendrick's side, I think a lot of Kendrick's probably got reworked and rewritten considering Drake J. Cole pulled out. Because I think Kendrick should have. Who did Kendrick respond to first, though? I mean, who does? Like, if let's say Cole never responded, do you think he would have even came at Cole, like in a different song, or do you think he would have? Ooh, or do you think it would have been the same song? You know what I mean? But point is, what do we think that battle looks like if Cole never apologizes, or no, not never even apologizes, never responds? Does Kendrick still continue to go at Cole in his diss tracks towards Drake? Because a lot of those were obviously pre-planned from Kendrick. Those songs felt like they were either the lines, the writing, a lot of that stuff had to be in his head before he dropped like that, or if the songs weren't already made. Would he have gone at Cole more, anticipating Cole's response? And would that have caused him to lose focus on Drake at all? I don't know. There's a lot. I think if Cole never said anything, if Cole never responded, never said anything, never even addressed the diss, could you imagine the hype that would be behind Fall Off? I crap you not. I think if Cole never said anything, the Fall Off would be the most anticipated album in hip hop history, because everybody and their mother would be anticipating a response to Kendrick Lamar, including Kendrick Lamar. This album would have done gangbusters, at least the first day, and then, or the first, week, and then people realize, oh, there's not a Kendrick diss on here, and then everybody's disappointed. But I don't know. Oh, that was a bad move. Not everybody can play chess.
My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it with one verse. I disassemble narratives, your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo.
So he's saying the beef was never real, never had beef with anybody.
Various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills.
I would love to. I need Kendrick to do an interview when he talks about Cole pulling out.
I'm a 99 bill.
He needs to be on Big Boy. Big Boy will ask a good question.
Total was 95 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. From St. John's to the league like I'm
She worked in the post office too. It's funny because I talk about Royce a few times throughout these reactions for this mixtape. Royce always talks about retiring his father from the post office. It's funny. Full circle. Beautiful. 25 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. From St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. Unloaded a whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one that rose like the golden sun in the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand. Imagine working hard as you can on this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option's to do the opposite then. Lead with the skill, nigga. If hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than okay, so he's saying
as soon as you drop it, the world
he had the opportunity to capitalize on some drama, but he dropped the ball. So now the only thing he can do is leave with skill. Now the only thing he can do is just rap better than everybody and prove to you that way instead of through the drama and beef, which is valid. But you could have just done that to begin with instead of responding with 7-minute drill. It was unnecessary. You should. How did you write that entire song? I guess he wrote it in 7 minutes if it's a 7-minute drill thing. So maybe in that 7 minutes, to be fair, you can be caught in that feeling for 7 minutes. That's valid, actually. But then you got to record it. Then you got to put it out. Then you got.
World's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option's to do the opposite then. Lead with the skill, nigga. If hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that.
Now he's referencing Kendrick. He's referencing Kendrick there. If what did Kendrick say? If rap was if rap was really rap or whatever, then Killer Mike would be platinum, is basically what he said. If rap was about like lyricism, is basically what he was saying. He's basically calling out the consumers for not actually supporting the people, supporting the lyricists and supporting people who care about hip hop and are doing great things, etc. Not supporting their real rap. 2 E's.
The fall off is dropping 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all start crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping on.
So you're not done. So you guess he admitted here he's not done. I wish I would have heard this before the album came, before I heard the album. So he found his passion again. So did that whole apology thing, like, he's hungry again? Let's go, Cole. Let's go. Drop the diss track. Drop it. Drop that shit.
Stop asking. I wanna thank God cause I almost lost passion.
I would have
finished and it all.
I would have been a bad friend. I would have been like, no, drop that. Battle him. Everybody, bro. After listening to the fall off, I'll save it.
Start crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks could've hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting.
That's dope. That is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda, Fat Joe, Jada, Joe Budden, obviously. Yeah, like it is beautiful. It's a beautiful space right now for like the legends in hip hop. They're doing a lot of great things. 50's doing this thing with movies and stuff like that. I mean, you got Joey in there. He's not older, but like Joey's in there acting. Davey's been acting. Davies, Jim Jones, Mano, Fab, podcasting. Yeah, it is a really great space for the older legends in hip hop. And I'm assuming this is just playthrough or full playthrough because that's what it says.
DJ
Clue. Yeah. Okay. I will say it. I'm gonna say it now. After listening to the fall off, I am. Is it my belly? Is it my tummy? Is that my? After listening to the fall off, I am very convinced. And when I say very, I am very convinced. If Cole wanted to battle Kendrick Lamar and or Drake, even though Drake wasn't his op, Kendrick Lamar was his op, J. Cole would have smoked him, would have bodied him, put him in a bag, zipped it up, and threw it in a river. Like a Stone Cold or The Rock or whoever, I forget which one which, like threw the title belt in the river. I think it might have been the Detroit River. I forgot what it was. Either way, it was a contaminated body of water that he would have killed Kendrick. That's the gist of what I'm saying. Lyrically, he is so beyond his peers. And I know what you're saying. Oh no, the last albums Kendrick hasn't been rapping, that way or whatever. I have not heard anything from Kendrick since 2017 that even comes close to the level of rapping that is on this Cole album. 2017 being Damn, and the song I'm referring to is Feel. The second verse on Feel is one of the greatest verses of all time. Since then, I have not heard anything from Kendrick that scratches what he did on there. And I know what you're saying. Oh, it's because one album's a therapy album. The other one's GNX and he doesn't care about the lyricist or whatever he said. I hate when rappers say that. It's a cop-out. Anyway, there are comparable songs. Kendrick was storytelling on GNX. Kendrick was storytelling on Mr. Morale. Kendrick directly was storytelling about like writing a love letter to hip hop or his pen or whatever. Cole did the same thing, did it 10 times better on Fall Off. Cole was rapping from the perspective of Big and Pac. Kendrick kind of did the same, similar thing. Cole lyrically is running circles around his peers right now. And I love Kendrick. I love Big Sean. I love Wale. I love a lot of these guys. They're not lyrically. I'm not musically. I would say like I still probably wouldn't put it like if we're talking about that class of guys. Wale's album was good. I liked it, but it's not something I return to very often. I think Sean is putting out the better albums out of the bunch right now. I think Detroit 2, like out of recent albums from those guys, is the best album out of like from that bunch. Just that generation in general, you know, just mainstream rappers from like the 2010s. Oh, I didn't listen to Don't Be Dumb because I started thinking about A$AP Rocky. I didn't listen to Don't Be Dumb. I heard that was really good, but at the same time, I'm not the biggest A$AP Rocky fan, so I'm not in the biggest rush. But I heard it was really good from everybody pretty much. So I gotta check that out. So maybe A$AP. Maybe A$AP is up there right now. But yeah, I think Cole just right now lyrically is on another level. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. What do you think about this mixtape? And good night. It is 9:52 p.m. I'm going to